The Thermal Club is an amazing facility just outside of Palm Springs. It's a motorsport haven for the individual who wants the opportunity to have a private motorsport racetrack, just like they want to go out on a private golf course. They get a chance to drive their own cars, whether it's street cars or race cars. Working with the Thermal Club, we have been able to test a lot of our race cars and some of our components. Working with the Pirelli tire that we run on World Challenge and the Brembo brake setup as well. We've also worked with the JRZ shock package. So we've been able to use that facility to do some very comprehensive testing to allow us to develop our Audi Ultra package in the race car for this past year. We can run the cars hard and report back to Brembo the type of brake wear we're experiencing, brake temperatures, are the brakes falling off a little bit after 20, 30 laps. Testing the Pirelli tire has allowed us to really manage the tire over the 50-minute span of the race, understanding what pressures need to be run for qualifying, what starting pressures for the race, and adjusting the alignment and the camber and the toe settings to really maximize the performance out of the tire. This track also has a lot of hairpin corners, so working with the JRZ allows us to really play with the shocks, the different settings on bump and rebound, and dialing in the shock package under those circumstances. And you combine that with the brakes and the tires, and that's pretty much the basis for your setup as you go into a race weekend. GMG has a lot of track days that we like to put together for our clients. We will go to a track like Thermal and have a focused small group of our clients that want to really take advantage of the modifications that we perform in their car in a safe environment like a racetrack, where we also have our race technicians present so we can work on the cars and make sure that they are running properly, and if there are any issues we can address them. And then we also bring out our clients to do some testing with the race cars, where the driver's just focusing on being on track and learning how to drive alongside our driver coaches. So it's a nice way to validate a lot of the upgrades and performance modifications we've made to their car, where they can really push the limits and see what their car can do in a controlled, safe environment.